The way you move makes me wanna know your name. The way you talk makes me wanna play this game. The way you breathe makes me never feel the same. I wanna know ya, I wanna know ya. The way you left the past is nothing but right. The way you fight, baby, when it's time to fight. The way your soul's always standing in the light. I wanna know ya, I wanna know. I can't wait to love you.
University, a place for education, provide young people with a passport to their futures. They learn, they grow, and eventually turn to be a better person here. However, this global image has said to be tarnished when the #1 Asia sugar dating app Sugarbook released a few shocking infographics in the February 2021. Top 10 sugar baby universities, top majors of sugar babies, top occupations of sugar babies. These statistics by Sugarbook has set off an uproar in the Malaysian society. Local universities had soon immediately released clarification statements and lodged police reports. Eventually, the founder was arrested.
Have arrested Darren Chan, the 34-year-old founder of Sugarbook.
Sugarbook wajar diharamkan kerana menghina wanita.
Sugarbook 创办人江佑文因为破坏公共安宁，今早
Pengasas
在警方家
aplikasi
送审。
Sugarbook direman 7 hari bagi membantu siasatan
didakwa
berkait platform
mempromosikan
berkenaan.
gaya hidup tidak bermoral.
We all know that when a person use money as the main transaction during any relationship can be said as prostitution.
甜心宝贝它到这一个所谓的性服务，它其实是有一个很大的距离或者是 gap 的。他们这段关系当中到底要求的是什么，跟提供的是什么，其实是有很多可能性的。有没有可能我只是想要找人陪我聊聊天？有没有可能只是想要吃饭？那这些它其实都还不足以达到一个所谓的性服务的范围。可是如果你直接问我，这个东西它已经泛滥到变成一个兵团 Sugar Baby 兵团大举入侵马来西亚的家庭，到很多人家庭分裂，或者是很多 Sugar Baby 被霸凌、被欺负、被 Sugar Daddy 虐待，那我觉得这个可能就是法律要 step in 的地方。我要彻底的 ban 掉这个东西，因为它太危险了。法律现在有一个模糊的空间，你们似乎想要对付这些人，法律又没有很明确的可以对付这群人，却也不是在法律的眼中直接合法。
Since sugar dating is neither a prostitution nor unlawful in the Constitution, so what are these arguments all about?
它是个 give and take 的需求的交易，他用金钱的方式出卖肉体，还要去换取所要获得的一个生活，那这个就抵触了大部分人的价值观，所以就会有很多的反对的声浪就出现。如果今天我们撇开金钱，我相信讨伐声浪就不会那么大。年纪比较轻的追求生活上面的满足，可能会有想说是不是可以成为我的另外一种的选择。那这个是建立没有办法是长期的一个 commitment， 它没有办法是一个稳定性的情感关系。所以如果你想要从里面获得一个真实稳定性的情感关系，总是会让自己受伤。
Sugar dating has always been portrayed as a short-term consensual relationship or a transaction without the foundation of love. But is this always the truth?
I'm a single mom working as a supervisor. I was really struggling after I had my son and then my ex-boyfriend left me. I had 2 sugar daddies. First one, he was divorced. Second one is a bachelor. For my second sugar daddy, he was a better guy because he liked my son, take me and my son shopping. He wanted me to further my studies. He offered monthly about 6 to 8K. And our agreement was accompany each other, take care of each other. For sex, it's not really compulsory. It's just they want somebody to accompany in their old age. I was really find myself so lucky because he really helped me a lot. I view this as actually a relationship, not a transaction. everything's okay, then I might even get married to them.
I once ended a relationship with one of the babies because she wanted to interfere with my private life. That's not what we agree on. If I may, there's a piece of advice for the babies. Always remember your motive and your boundaries in sugar dating. It's a mutual agreement after all. Don't be too involved in it. It's quite similar with the other romantic relationship that everyone has. Trust is the foundation, and you do develop feelings for each other. Except there's no attachment here. Most of the so-called daddies in Malaysia are married. They have their families, and yet they have their babies out there. The reason why? Well, I guess in the city, everyone is lonely.
At the place where romance meets finance, things might turn sour as an agreed consensus might change over time. What if one of them decided to end a relationship in a hard way?
Sugar baby wouldn't want to give up the relationship because they want to be with this person, but the other person might not be willing or able to if they are married, right? It's common for them to experience emotional issues, depression, sleeping problems, eating disorders, lack of long-term security, fear of letting other people know that they are in this kind of relationship. The fear is there and it will always be there.
I strictly do not agree with the blatant promotion of a lifestyle that will victimize our young generations.
他们到底是不是受害者，取决于他们有没有想好这件事情。不需要因为这些人年轻，然后我们就先标签，他一定是没有想好的。你去问他，你去听一下他给你的理由。如果这段关系男未婚女未嫁，是很纯粹的，大家还会用同样的眼光来看待这个问题吗
？People have attacked me personally on Instagram. Sugar book is disgusting and it's a center for escorts.
Everyone has a purpose here. They know what they want and what to be expected.
They don't know how is the difficulty of being a single mom.
I've thought of quitting this sugar dating stuff last year.
But actually you're just trying to survive because you have a son.
I felt unfaithful to my wife and my kids.
Sugar daddy was really close to my son. He was a nice guy.
It's really just a supply and demand thing.
It's not bad that seek financial assistance from someone.
There's no attachment here.
Understanding is very important in a relationship.
Don't be too involved in it.
We're actually looking for companions, not for one night stand.
If you have a family, it should always be your priority.
Always I see where the relationship heads to. If it's turning sour, then you just let it go. And if it's going good, then I will just continue with it.
For me, I'll never leave my family for sugar dating.
No one is held against their own will.
So he must know all those consequences and become more aware in future.
你要知道这个东西在马来西亚的法律现在它的定位它不明确，甚至是有犯法之嫌。那你之后出任何的状况，很可能就没有办法寻求法律的途径解决。
如果今天要选择这一个关系，就不能太认真。
Sugar dating has become a widely known issue as the debates about it has continued to grow. Everybody can have very different opinions and feelings when it comes to sugar relationship. The tip of the iceberg is always coated with stigma that was created by the mainstream narrative, which can be very misleading and fear-evoking. Therefore, unwrapping the truth before coming to a conclusion is very important in getting rid of stereotypical mindset. As Aston and Kat mentioned earlier, they themselves are well informed and well aware of the good, the bad, and the ugly in sugar relationships. Since they are not held against their own will, so who are we to judge?